It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the New York Yankees and the Blue Jays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Toronto Blue Jays.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus on one of the most dynamic outfielders in our sport, Kevin Pillar. He's a highlight reel every time he takes the outfield, has made some of the most signature catches of the last 5 years.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for the Yankees. Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? That's a hit, their first of the new season. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position 1 batter into the game.
Standing in now, Torres. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Stroman, also known as Strosho at times. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0. Misses, ball two.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that's in there, base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roll. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first two outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Runners are at first and third with none out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A little bouncer. Ready with another 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out of the game. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Yankees 1 and the Blue Jays coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Luis Severino is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Voit is under it. 1 down.
Batting second, left fielder.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And that one just missed outside.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's a .417 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Popped high in the air. Sanchez is there. And the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Big.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, and their first hit of the season is going to be for extra bases. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Vladimir Guerrero has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Digging in now, Rendell Gritcher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Batting seventh.
Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitting .429. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that just misses inside. In his career, Travis enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Guerrero, the runner at third. Morales is over at second with one down in the inning. Here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
3-1 now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Back now on MLB Network as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center. Into the box now.
Hitting on for the Yankees. Third baseman.
Next to bat for Toronto, number 9 will take his first hacks here.
Number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out.
Play ball. He's out.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-1. Here's a fastball that misses.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Endujar fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 8.
Coming for
Hitter,
Play ball.
Henry Morales.
He's got 4. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3.
at the plate, Justin Smoke, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's over. 3-1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. A ball and no strikes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hernandez takes his lead at third with 1 away. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Hendrys Morales.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 50, Ryan Maxson.
He's out. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 48, Tommy Kingsley. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, Number 51, Ken Giles.
Ball four, take the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
For the Blue Jays. Third baseman, number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Number 8. Designated hitter,
Here's Kendrys Morales.
Morales.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Right fielder, number 15.
So striding forward now, Rendell Gritchick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3.
Let's play ball. 3, 3, 3, 3. Ball four, take the base. Take your base, ball 4. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Take your base, ball 4. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Ball 4, take your base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 53, Nick Vincent. Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
3.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Take your base, ball 4. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
3.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Out. He's out. Play ball. Ball 4. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 57, Chad Green. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 50, Ryan Maxson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 68, Dylan Betances.
3.
Now pitching for the Yankees,
Take your base.
number 48, Tommy Kingley. Pinch running at first base, number 16, Freddie Calvin. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 24, Danny Carr. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Let's play ball. Three. Take your base, ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Three. 3. 3. Take your base, ball 4. He's safe. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 53, Nick Vincent. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 57, Jonathan Holden.
3.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
3.
Your attention,
Ball 4,
please.
take your base.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 51, Ken Giles.